There is unfortunately a lack of quorum for this evening's meeting, and I would like to thank some of our guests who came for their presentation. This occasionally does happen, and an early meeting particular with Alderman, this is, they're working today, so it's difficult. But also, too, I would like to wish Captain Bolton all the best in his pending retirement. May you live long and prosper, as I have heard,
Thank you, Chief.
And I'd like to welcome the new representative of NPD to our project, Jennifer Moriarty. So welcome to it. And so without further ado.
Let me just say a couple things.
Oh, yes, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For the record, Tim Cummings, Director of Administrative Services. As you've just heard from our chairman, we are not going to be able to conduct official business this evening. What we will do is we will have another meeting next month. We will capture anything that we missed this month at that meeting. That is not time sensitive, but a couple time sensitive matters that we will need to address, and I just want to make folks aware. We're going to avail ourselves of the privileges that we have through our rules to pay a couple invoices that need to be paid. So through either the chairman or myself, I just want to make sure folks are aware there are 2 or 3 invoices that do need to be paid that are under our limits that we can do through our executive authority.
That's correct.
So I just want to make sure everyone is aware of that. And then anything else that we had on the agenda, we can cover at the next meeting when we have quorum. So, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. And Alderman Thibodeau, you understand what Director Cummings, for matters such as this, if there's not good enough attendance, we can, Mr. Cummings and I do have authority, up to a certain dollar amount, I forget what it is.
50,000 for you, 10,000 for me.
That we can approve. Now, after approving that, we have to bring it for ratification or notification to the entire board. But that way, like our guests are getting their paychecks, and it keeps the flow going.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, all righty. So that being
Okay, so
said.
one question I have.
Yes.
So this won't delay, by us limiting that to those 2 items that you were discussing, that won't limit the project in any way, right?
Correct, Commissioner. If I may, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, absolutely.
So again, we are not officially constituted, so I'm just going to provide information through just a good understanding of RSA 91A. We cannot have any official discussions or deliberation on anything, so I wouldn't ask that there be any commentary back on what I'm about to say. But for the edification of the general public, we are on track from a project perspective. We have an executed contract with the schedule agreed to. Mobilization will start on April 2nd. That's all been delineated, and we will continue on that path so our schedule doesn't slip. And when we come before you again, we will have a bigger and more robust update than what you would have been getting right now, which is just telling you that, yes, mobilization was beginning.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
We're good. Thank you.
All right. Again, to the public, apologize, but it is what it is. So, thank you all.
Okay. Take care, guys.